The next thing about exercise is the low ribs. We don't want to thrust them forward and arch back. So if you raise the arm overhead, we don't want to do it like that, by arching the ribs forward. We want to keep these low ribs down and get the stretch up here, like this. So keeping the chin in, low ribs in. If you're going to raise one arm or both arms, have a little belly tightness, keep that like that. So that's an important point. And then another thing that comes up with exercise is a very simple point, but remember the 1960s? I didn't dance then, but there was this dance called the twist. Chubby checker, the twist, and hula hoop. Anyway, the twisting movement. The hips go one way, the shoulders the other. Now, in order to do that movement, you have to relax the ribs, relax the spine. This doesn't take great effort. And if you have in your exercise routine, like I did for many years, a twisting movement, I thought it was difficult. I tightened my body. I was stressed. Jerk. But then I realized, all I have to do is relax, turn maximally, and then go the other way, and keep it relaxed and fluid, and you get a really good twist. Any tension in the torso is going to prevent the twisting. Any tension here prevents the twisting. So you just flow into it in a way that isn't going to abuse you. And the last thing I want to mention is about the breathing. When we exercise, we can often overbreathe. And if you go to Google and you type Jennifer Lee, she's a Tai Chi master, and she is a Buteyko practitioner. She says the judges in Tai Chi will take points off if they see any breathing. Samurai warriors would breathe for hours with a feather, not moving the feather, practicing calm breathing, calm mind. When the breath is calm, mind is calm, intuition awakes, and the body can be very strong and appropriate. And powerful exercise can happen with lips closed, quiet breathing. We don't want to overbreathe and the mouth open. So if you're exercising, your mouth is open, the best advice is slow it down. Don't do so much. Keep the lips sealed. Control the breathing, and work slowly that way. But if you start off over breathing, so just watch the breath and do some research on breathing, Buteyko method, B-U-T-E-Y-K-O, but not Wikipedia. They don't tell you the truth, the whole truth. So one last point about exercise is shoulders. When you use the arms, remember the clavicles can move. Most people think this is part of the chest and they hold it stiff when they use the arm. So they're doing all these movements with the arm, whatever they're doing, this doesn't move. So remind yourself the clavicles can move with the arm. And that allows for good shoulder mobility and healthy coordination. And that's all I have to say basically now about exercise. I hope you benefit from all this, like many of my clients and friends. And again, my name is Stephen Hamlin. And my website is mybodycanlearn.com. And thank you for watching. The material presented here is for information only. It summarizes the main tools that I have personally used for about 25 years as a Feldenkrais teacher. I've worked with many clients with serious medical issues and other people, and I found these ideas are safe and simple, they're effective, but common sense dictates that you need your doctor's permission. If you have any questions, if there's any pain, you shouldn't do a movement. You should always be gentle, go slowly. If you have any doubt about the safety of a movement, respect that and don't do it. You can see a professional teacher of movement, an Alexander or Feldenkrais teacher. These people are very good. They've studied posture for a lifetime. You can trust them, and they can look at you, and in a glance, they can tell you what is going on in your body and what you need to do particularly to help yourself. And this can save you many years of futile effort and struggling, doing everything or trying to accomplish something you don't really need to accomplish in the way of posture. When you have a professional, experienced person looking at you and you follow their advice, it can save you lots of effort and time.